Welcome back, everybody, to Ultimate Summit 6. We just got back from sending Kermit, and we are going to get onto our losers finals match. Kermit has been sent.
He's been sent.
Yeah, we've sent the Kermit. We've sent the Kermit. And now it's time for losers finals. It's Acola versus Big D. And again, I mean, who would have thought, right? I mean, like Acola maybe with the steep. Big D, good Lord, what a run.
The ultimate X factor that we've ever seen at a summit. And we've got 6 of these things under our belt. And he by far has been the most impressive, I feel like, just, you know, qualifier, right? Not even invited, right? Just qualified and just came through, just done a lot of big things. So my hat's off to him, man. And you know, beating Acola earlier is one thing. Having to do it again, obviously going to be a test, but, you know, already proven he can get the job done. And just a beast of his own, right? This is not your typical ice climbers. Big D just so studied in every matchup, all his approaches. I feel like it's going to be very difficult for Acola.
He's single-handedly putting this this character on the map. Now, not to say that there isn't other ice climbers mains, because he has actually shouted out quite a bit of labbers and ice climbers. Show big shout-outs to you guys, but Big D is the one getting on these grand stages and making real waves. So, you know, if you start seeing some ice climbers in that in that elite smash, blame Big D.
Spinning?
They're going to be
spinning?
They will indeed be spinning. Sending Kermit to spinning. All right.
Oh, wow, we're on Smashville. That's a wild start. He just wants to fight straight up.
I'm surprised. Well, after hearing about the fact that Acola didn't allow Mario to go to Smashville, I want to know why he was like, all right, this is cool. Because Icy's definitely can get the same type of, like, I'm getting mad up air combos.
Yeah.
So, well, let's see what he thinks about this matchup, or if he figured out something different as they have played earlier, but hold on.
Okay, already 70 damage here. We'll see. I mean, Steve, another character that can do a ton of damage, but everything is different when you're hitting 2 characters, right? We've seen so many of our competitors throughout this bracket really, you know, not handle that curveball of a character. Being ice climbers, Big D's so well-rounded when it comes to this character, the defense, the offense.
100%, man.
And that infill, you see it on that platform.
Yeah.
Big D's going to have to jump up there, but he's not taking the bait. He's sitting under the platform in the house. Nana gonna get that smash, but not quite enough to kill.
You mentioned not taking the bait, Coney. That's one of the best things about Big D. So disciplined, right? Right. Oftentimes, very difficult to trick this individual. Yes. Very difficult to trick this individual. Big swing with the up air. Up air, nobody home for that one. Oh my goodness,
good.
Acola!
That's saving! Yo, Acola's crazy!
Ice climbers?
Nana's gone!
Is this a thing?
Wait,
oh my God, build the wall! Keep him out, back to Antarctica with you. Acola having none of it.
Is that where he lives? Is that where
That's what I'm assuming from the process of the joke.
All right, man. So yeah, Acola, I mean, coming to this second set between them, like with a way different strategy, and it's working out. My man is building walls on him, camping Nana, doing it all.
True. Wow.
Another one. Okay, mine carting back to the center here. Acola has such a great lead. Trapping, but not getting that much damage. We usually see Big D get about 60, 70 damage here. Approaching, spinning on him.
I'm always nervous he's going to fall off, because if you fall off there, you go into free fall.
That's fair.
But he's always so close. It's actually like a, I don't know, I feel like it's not talked about, the skill to be able to get right there. I know it's silly, but seriously, he's right on the edge.
Oh, okay.
Good conversion.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do it all. I thought he was going to go for the double up tilt, double up air, but instead trying to go ahead and finish that off with an up smash. Just need a little more, but the back air still not going to be enough, actually. 135 here onto Acola.
Oh my God! She shimmied!
Future sight activated for that stock kill. That was absolutely insane. And I don't even know exactly, bro. How do you even recompose yourself after that?
Big D just told me he understands Japanese. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
He was reading the book too.
The sacred text, the ancient tome.
Oh man!
Handed down from Banham.
Esoteric text. Up B, up B, up B.
Oh man,
that's my shit.
Well, he might understand the text, but he's got to understand he's in a lot of trouble right now too. Solo climber against all this control that Acola does currently have. See what he can do. Gonna take a miracle maybe to bring this one back, or a whip grab for an opening on some free damage.
This will be a crazy comeback. Oh, double parry. Okay, nice.
Flexing.
True.
But this will be a crazy comeback for Jest Sopo. But it's still possible. He just to play absolutely perfect. There's just so many things you have to avoid when you're playing against Steve at this. Again, same thing we were talking about with Karama. Like, he's at that point where it's like, all right, I can just play this back and forth QTE until something hits.
If he can beat Mario, he can beat Sopo is a really shitty Mario.
Might force him to go high. Oh, it's not even gonna matter. Yeah. Not even
Poor little fella.
That is going to be.
Everybody's laughing. Everybody's laughing.
You guys are assholes.
Popo died and you're laughing.
Shameful.
Bro.
Of course, it's the Melee
is
casters.
yeah, Melee thinks that's so funny.
Gimmer and Bish are rolling on the floor right now.
So funny.
Crazy.
The block man takeover.
All right.
Yeah, Walls of Pain has a very different meaning in Ultimate.
Yeah, very true. Dang, I'll give it up. That was a good one.
That, I mean, true. Hey, you know what? I know, and that one was off the top of the dome.
Thanks, Mark.
All right. Getting into it, our next game. Gonna run it right back. Okay. Wow. I like this. I like this stage definitely for resources. You know, you're not gonna give him the really good resources that he gets from PS2, or probably have a Bastion 2, but. Either way, it still really just depends on how Big D can play this, because Acola's coming to this with some new fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said, I'm trying to win.
Starting off game 1 with the victory. Big D was the player that put Acola into the loser's bracket. Acola fighting his way through the loser's bracket, earning the run back here with Big D. Didn't look too experienced, honestly, in the matchup. Was, you know, and Big D was also just playing it phenomenal, but this time he was a little different coming into this set. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, look at Nana just walking behind it. Yeah.
Kind of facing the inevitable with her man on that one there. That's a toughie for sure.
So, yeah, Nana, why was she walking behind that? Like she was shooting a TikTok or something. I don't know what the hell's going on with that one. We riding dirty.
Oh, my God. Invading Smashville and malls all across America.
Get my good side, honey.
All right. So, I mean, either way, Acola, again, he's just come to this second set with a different game plan, and it is executed perfectly.
Up smash.
We're getting up here, but not quite enough. Still under 100, but like, I don't know. The hard commit on the smash attacks makes it hard. Goodbye.
Wow. I mean, and to his credit, that's something we didn't see utilized too much in their previous encounter. So that's a little new. That's a little new tech right now.
Yeah, I don't know how Big D gets around that, if I'm honest. If you're that far.
Is that what the forbidden tech said?
No, maybe.
Pain.
Proto's book. Yeah.
B plus up. Just build the wall up.
Sometimes it's just that simple. A big lead has been built right now for Acola.
Hey, Acola, man,
the parry
one of the few people I see actually punishing that. Uh-oh.
Did Acola learn this matchup in like an hour or something?
I was wondering,
what's happening?
Yeah, because it feels like Acola was ready for this, right? Like, he's definitely learned something or talked to somebody, because this is different.
It looks way different, and we're just the way Acola's playing the matchup, it's so different. And
he already won before,
guards.
but now it's like, oh, good God.
God damn, all that shield pressure, only one stock to make something happen. I mean, it just seems pretty much so hopeless in this game too, man. Acola on the doorstep of going up 2 games to none, but Big D, no quit in him. Whoa. Still swinging and still fighting, gonna put it down to a final stock situation.
That was a beautiful, like, little situation they found himself in. Instead of, like, hit,
Nice, the teleport?
Oh, no, well, not out for long.
But why?
I mean, maybe side B would have been better to Magnet.
Maybe he wasn't going to get the side. Maybe you needed the up B. Like, I think it pulls a little farther. So,
He hasn't hit many of those. We haven't seen many footstool bears, at least not in the sets that I've seen. But finally pops one out on Big D there, and now it's 2-0. Big D gets one more shot here.
Man, and I mean, maybe Big D running out of fuel, juice, right? We're getting towards the end. It's getting a little late here, and that's the thing about these tournaments. You know, HBox talked about it up here a little earlier, right? I mean, 3-4 day tournaments sometimes with the media. It's like it's a marathon, right?
And if you're Tweak, you're kind of watching with bated breath, like, oh man, like, you know, 2 times I've proven I can get past Big D. Has yet to face Acola at this tournament.
And I think the last time Acola and Tweak faced off, it was Acola that got the victory, if I'm not mistaken.
So that's going to be very, very telling. But don't want to count Big D out just yet. But he's going to have to win 3 very grueling games in a row to get another shot at Tweak and Grand Finals to see if he can get there. Not the greatest of starts, clearing some space right now.
Down smash to separate the climbers. We are seeing so much new stuff coming out from Acola. Someone talked to him. Someone gave him the drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Bro, he definitely got on an international phone call, bro.
Someone gave him the call, yeah.
Jeez.
I know that phone call was expensive as hell, but it was worth it.
It's working.
He's gonna be able to afford to build. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, he was like, if I call you, you have to let me win something. He's like, I have the tips. I have the tips. So, I mean, Tweak, I hope he's watching, because this is definitely a new form of Acola that he's going to have to try to run through.
Of course.
you know, when he gets there, because I feel like as of right now, it's looking a little inevitable for Big D.
Yeah, it does.
Uh-oh. Hold up. As I said, oh!
We got those.
Wow.
Wait, he didn't get the, that would have been such a, that was a Twitter clip.
Yeah,
Love the ending.
He was right there.
Even still, I mean, that's a lot of damage racked up out of nowhere. Hasn't quite found the kill yet, though.
Ooh, the
Big
back
swing.
air. Not enough cross stage here. The minecart coming through and just riding it all the way to center stage as Acola tries to dash attack the block, but the back air from Big D is going to seal out that first shot. Only taking about 50%. Not too bad here for Big D. Oh, well.
That block almost did it. Almost was enough to block. So, I mean, if it was a little further out, that Nana was gone. But luckily, well,
She might be going
now.
anyway, yeah. Let's see if Big D can get the save right now. Oh, the block's going to be running interference, but smart, going high enough and quick enough to avoid.
Nana's hurt right now.
Yeah,
Purple only at
say.
73, but Nana is holding on by a thread. 1 HP right now.
Oh!
Whoa.
How
The
bold
minecart
are
actually
you
stole it,
to
yeah.
land directly in front of this man?
Gets the weak hit.
Acola just throwing out anything.
Oh, the up smash and double back throw here. Gonna get
Oh,
synced up with the TNT.
yeah, smart.
Do you remember you were talking about the tether in this matchup? There, it just came into play because it separated them with enough distance. He actually grabbed both.
You talk about the fact that he knew he wasn't going to die to that TNT too. Like he ate that hit. He's at 141
Right.
now. All right, well, he's going to be gone now. So
Knowledge.
yeah,
Oh, not enough.
not
but
fast enough.
platform
That's
tech
an up
chase.
air. Oh, no, he doesn't get it.
Yeah, it's such a big deal too, right? Because just
huge.
rising up air, you get so much out of it. As ice climbers here, potentially final tournament stock for Big D, unless he's able to clutch this one out to bring us to a game 4, possibly make this reverse 3-0 a reality.
It's still doable, but not easy. So
Not
against
easy.
for his hammer. He's actually ahead now by quite a bit after those up airs. What's the punish? Nothing at all.
What?
Wow, that one. What a combo to actually get back into the lead, though. 103 now to the 94. All right, Big D just going to go ahead and wait that one out real quick. And now, pretty much all.
I don't even understand how that just happened.
Okay, so earlier the forward smash didn't connect, and there the up smash didn't connect.
I'm gonna need a slow-mo on that up smash for sure.
Yeah.
I need to see how that missed.
Check
I'm gonna need
him
a slow-mo.
switch. Interesting.
Well,
That is not normally.
HDR is afoot.
Calm down.
They nerfed his up smash? Damn.
All right, well, Acola, well
man.
done.
Yeah.
Making his way to guaranteed second place. You can see how much it means to him coming all the way to America, getting second. But it's not over just yet. He has the opportunity. Top two, yeah, exactly. He has the opportunity to win the whole thing as Tweak is going to come up the stairs in just a moment. Acola does have to win 2 sets, but if he keeps playing like he was there,
I think that's
he's
gonna be
got a
pretty
good
easy for him.
shot.
Yeah.
I mean, Tweak has yet to face, you know, as I said, Acola in this bracket. As Charles alluded to, you know, Tweak lost the last time they faced off. So, you know, of all the matches, you know, that he's had to do, I mean, Steve, that's going to be that might be the biggest challenge that he's going to face right now. But let's talk big guy. Big D. Big D.
Dude, so, like, what do you feel like Acola changed in between the first time y'all played and the second?
Other microphone?
Other
Do
microphone.
the other one, yeah.
All right.
Didn't mean to juke you, bro.
There we go.
I think he was just like kind of ready. He was like more ready for my range. One thing that changed the matchup is he changes the stages. So Smashville, it's thought to be a bad Steve stage because, you know, it's close. The materials you get are worse, you know, weaker walls. But I think my strategy is just using a bunch of full hops. Kind of got hurt by the middle platforms. But really, he was just ready. He was giving me respect. He wasn't like pressing the bad buttons because he was really shaking the first set. And I think just from that, like, because last time he blew me up in Genesis, and I think the first time he was like, all right, Big D, easy, next set. And this time I think, yeah, he respected me a bit more.
It seemed like something changed. We didn't know if it was coaching, if it was like, if he got a call or something. But that wall, we didn't see that the first set.
No.
But,
No, he went right to the wall.
right.
But no, that's a top player. They adapt, they change.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes in small ways and sometimes in very visible, obvious ways. Oh, my God, look at that string.
And that one hurt.
Beautiful. That was
That one
gorgeous.
hurt.
Yeah, that was a tough out for sure.
There it
This
is.
is something that we didn't see utilized too much in your first encounter, right? That kind of
That was a good
ended up being a bit of a
episode.
game
Read,
changer.
bro.
Yeah,
It was scary.
like this was just huge the entire
And yeah,
time.
those ones hurt.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Mash it as hard as you can. Yeah, there it is again. Look at all these walls.
Yeah,
and you think you could go over it, but he's got it like perfect so that last block is the last one.
Tricky.
He knows it. How do you feel? I mean, like, are you satisfied? You got third here at Summit. You know you wanted to win.
I mean, I came in here, I was like, oh, I got 9, that's great. But, and then, I came into this, I was like,
what happened?
Air dodge.
Yeah,
Okay, we missed
I didn't
the air
expect that.
dodge,
He had counterplayed that. He was like, oh, yeah. He up smashed my minecart on shield, air dodge through, S smash. That was something that caught me at the last second there.
There was also the grab, because he got a grab on you, and you tried to forward smash, and he was still in grab invincibility.
I
So
should have went for back air. That's a discipline thing, but it's he got me.
he got a couple of those, and there at the very end.
bright kid.
Good on him to be able to like seize that moment, especially with that air dodge. Well done.
That's a long run from him.
Yeah, man. So I mean, look, great run from you too, though. Like, as I say, coming in with the kind of an underexplored character, you're pretty much the top representation of it as far as getting on the grand stage a lot. And I mean, you're really pushing that character to the higher heights. I know there's a lot of labbers that you gave shout-outs to, so you can give shout-outs to them one more time. But it's you who is applying it and showing people like
appreciate
what you've
it.
done.
Yeah, a lot of theory crafting goes into a character like Ice Climber, so nothing but respect for you actually being able to kind of manifest that and make it a reality, man. Third place here at Summit, Big D. We know this isn't the last we've seen of you, man, so one more time, appreciate you, big dog.
Third place for the 30s.
Phenomenal run.
Third place for the 30s.
Yes, sir. Dirty 30s.
Old guard. Let's go, Big D.
While I'm up here, I got to shout out Muta King. That guy literally prepped me for hours versus Sephiroth. Literally gave me coaching the whole time. I want to watch sets. Like, yo, Big D, what are you doing? Watch the sets. We got to practice. Good times are later. Practice right now.
True.
Sure.
And if somebody else wants to get some training from Muta King, where could they find him?
Huge shouts. He's actually been an amazing coach in the last I felt so much better versus Tweak after his coaching. It's insane.
Definitely. Well, it's on Metafy. On Metafy.com, you can get all kinds of training. Are you on Metafy?
I'm not on Metafy.
Okay. He's not trying to teach anybody his
that's true.
I feel that. Yeah.
It's
no
icy
Ice Climbers
Discord.
training. Yeah.
Unspoken rule. I respect it.
Well, congratulations, Big D. Seriously. Well done.
Yeah. No, thank you very much.
Yeah, dude. Amazing.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to back home. And so it's been amazing. It's literally got me an unforgettable experience, even before placings, whatever. People here are amazing. Everyone's professional. This has been truly an unforgettable experience.
Love it.
Well done.
Glad you got to be a part of the last one, brother. Real talk.
Thank you very much. So,
One more time for Big D.